Hello everyone, and welcome to Drone Industry Outlook 2035. We are standing at the edge of a new era where the sky is no longer a limit, but a highway. In today's episode, we will explore how drone technology is reshaping the global economy and, more importantly, Malaysia's strategic role in this evolution. My name is Tan Shen Han, and I will be the moderator for the podcast today.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlie Jun, the tech expert for this podcast. And I focus on applying technologies like drones, and I hope the AI can help us to improve the efficiency, safety, and real-world solutions.
Hi, I'm Joey, and I will be sharing insights from an industry analysis perspective.
Hi, my name is Solashen as innovation and business expert in the podcast about Drone Industry Outlook 2035 today.
Hi everyone, I'm AINIZ from YATIM, a policy and strategy expert, and today I'm excited to share some insights and ideas with all of you guys.
Okay, so let's start. It's 2035. Dijun, how has the brain of the drone evolved since the early 2020s?
It's all about Edge AI. By 2035, drones are not just following the GPS coordinates. They process the situational awareness. They use the onboard neutral networks to navigate the complex urban environment in real time, avoiding birds, power lines, and other drones without needing a constant link to the human pilot.
To add to that, we move past the lone wolf drone model. We are seeing the maturity of drone swarms. Thinking a synchronized ballet where 50 drones act as a single organism to map a forest fire or inspect a massive bridge in minutes.
And let's talk about the legs of these machines. Back in 2024, we were lucky to get 30 minutes of flight. By 2035, thanks to solid-state batteries and hydrogen fuel cell breakthroughs, commercial drones are staying airborne for 4 to 6 hours. That changes the ROI for businesses entirely.
But the technology is only half of the battles. And is how does the city of the future look under this flight path?
Exactly, Legion. By 2035, we expect UTM, which are known as Unmanned Traffic Management System, to be as automated as the internet. We are talking about the digital fences and automated corridors that ensure a delivery drone doesn't collide with a police surveillance unit.
That's a lot of hardware. But how does this translate into ringgit and cents? Joey, is this a trillion-dollar industry yet?
We are certainly getting there. The drone economy is now a pillar of the digital Silk Road. In logistics alone, last mile delivery is dominated by an autonomous flight. Amazon and DHL paved the way, but regional players in Southeast Asia have localized it for last kilometer delivery in rural areas.
From a business perspective, this represents a clear shift from capital expenditure to operational expenditure. Instead of investing heavily in purchasing and maintaining their own drone fleets, companies can now subscribe to drone as a service. This model significantly lowers the barrier to entry, allowing even small and medium-sized enterprises in places like Mua or Ipoh to access high-quality area data and advanced drone capabilities without the need to own or manage a single drone.
In Malaysia, drones have changed the palm oil industry. They use special cameras to find a deadly tree disease called ganoderma, and the drones see this disease months before a person can. This can largely help the farmers to stop the spread of the disease and also save the millions of dollars.
So it's not just a flying camera, it's a flying data center. Let's get specific. Which industries have changed a lot in the past 10 years?
From a business and environment perspective, the agriculture is the clear winner. In China and now in Malaysia, we are moving toward a precision spraying. Instead of covering an entire field in chemicals, drones use smart sensors to spy the specific plants infected with pests. They then apply a tiny targeted dose of pesticides only where it's needed. This method is much greener because it uses few chemicals and is more cheaper and reduce waste and save money for farmers.
Don't forget construction 4.0. Drones now perform BIM reconciliations. They fly over a site at 5 p.m. and by 6 p.m. The project manager has a 3D digital twin showing exactly how much concrete was poured versus the blueprint.
I think the most heart-touching transformation is in healthcare industries. In countries like Rwanda and now in the remote interests of Sarawak, drones are primary method for cold chain delivery, delivering blood packets of temperature-sensitive vaccines to a village that is 8-hour drive away, and now it only takes 20 minutes by air.
It's the Amazonification of life-saving supplies. It's efficient and it's saving thousands of lives.
People often worry that autonomous means jobless. Is that the case here?
Far from it. Well, we might need fewer manual pilots. We need thousands of remote fleet managers. There are people who oversees 50 autonomous drones from a control center.
We are also seeing the rise of drone maintenance technicians, the mechanics of the future. These drones are sophisticated machines that need specialized hardware support.
Besides that, architects is very important too. These are the experts who teach the drones how to identify a crack in a dam or a leak in a pipe. In this new area, skill in programming and data science will become just as important as a pilot license.
I will also add aviation policy analysis. As the drones become part of daily life, we need people who understand both the law and the tech to manage privacy concerns and urban noise pollution.
So if you had to pick the big three industries most disrupted by 2035, what would they be?
Public safety and emergency response. During the monsoon seasons in Malaysia, drones are now the first on the scene for flood assessment. They drop inflatable rafts or carry thermal cameras to find people trapped in the dark.
From the other perspective, drones have transport inspection in the infrastructure and energy sector. Tasks like checking the 100-meter wind turbines or offshore oil rigs is risky for workers, and now they are fully drowned. Equipment with high-resolution camera, drones can detect small crack or rust safely, making the inspections faster, cheaper, and far less dangerous.
And it is also retail or e-commerce. The expectation have shifted. If you order a smartphone in a major city like Kuala Lumpur, you don't expect it in 3 days. You expect it in 30 minutes via a rooftop landing pad.
Okay, let's bring it home. Malaysia has the ambition to be a drone hub. How do we beat our neighbors to the top spot?
From my perspective, it starts with the regulatory sandbox. We need the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia, CAAM, to continue being agile. We need flight zones where startups can fail fast and learn faster without red tape.
R&D is the second pillar. We can just be users of technology. We must be creators. Collaborations between local university like UTMs or UKMs and the private sector is crucial to developing homegrown IP.
To build a drone-ready workforce, vocational training activity must evolve to match the industry needs. This includes making the drone maintenance repair and AI-based operation part of the standard certifications. By equipping the student with these practical and digital skills, the workforce can better support growing sectors like infrastructure, energy, agriculture, and logistics, where the drone technology is becoming essential.
Finally, funding. We need to incentivize venture capital to look at drone tech as a long-term play. If we support our local startups like Aerodyne, who were already global leaders years ago, we can keep that momentum.
So it's clear that by 2035, the buzzing in the sky won't be a novelty. It will be the sound of a functioning economy. From saving lives in rural clinics to boosting the yield of our plantations, drones are the wings of Malaysia's digital future. Thank you, Li Jun, Jerwei, Leshen, and AINIZ for these incredible insights. And thank you, listeners, for joining us on Drone Industry Outlook 2035. The future is looking up. Literally, see you in the next episode.